Archangel Gabriel's Daily Messages. April 21st to 27th, 2013. We have spoken a great deal about the importance of gratitude as a tool to steer your flow and to anchor into your existence what you would like to experience more of. But did you realize that it is also a grounding tool? When you practice gratitude, you are fully experiencing your now moment as it is presenting to you. You are using your conscious awareness to energetically embrace and ground in the desirable elements of your life expression. This is why we suggest using gratitude along with the flow. Because it is so grounding, it makes the flow less scary feeling to those who are new to the sensation. It creates balance in movement. Do you see? It is such an important element that is powerfully connected to the entire experience by offering its own unique energy and assistance. Gratitude allows enlightening human beings to offer the universe feedback, supports balance, is a manifestation creation tool and keeps you grounded. The energy that it grounds is very high, very similar to prayer. Do you see? It is so much more than being polite. It is an absolutely essential element for the human beings of light. Many enlightening human beings are continuing to work on their relationship with monetary abundance. This is another level of mastery you are on earth to experience as creators of the new earth. You have all had lifetimes of selfless service where you believed spirituality and poverty went hand in hand. You have all also experienced egotistical materialism that was used to separate the haves from the have-nots, and was a false means of defining success with little to no concern for your fellow man. You are on the planet to create the new mindful model of monetary abundance, giving yourselves permission to live comfortably and have all your needs met while still holding love and concern for the whole and a clear connection to Source. It is about finding the balance between the two extremes and allowing yourselves to express yourselves as the co-creators you really are, while keeping your spiritual connectedness at the forefront of all your decisions. Mindful monetary mastery. Another wonderful discovery for the human beings of light to make, energetically anchored and led by. Do you believe that you have wounds that cannot be healed? Do you not even bother to try because of that belief? Or do you try to live in denial of your old woundedness, trying not to look at it or acknowledge it is there? Many of you are at the stage now where you are getting down to the really old issues, the deepest, oldest issues, the really painful stuff. Dear ones, trying to pretend it isn't there does not amount to successful healing. But looking at it with your new, far more empowered vision will allow you to acknowledge those old hurts and release them once and for all. Do not be afraid. Looking at them does not give them more power. Trying to ignore them is what continues to give them the power they do not deserve. It is quite simple. By choosing to stay stuck and not give yourself the healing you need and deserve, you become your own abuser. You are more than ready to deal with those last vestiges of your old issues. Let them go, once and for all. Free yourself. Embrace that healing, complete and total healing, is not only a possibility, it is your divine right. In the early days of the journey to awareness, contrast is a vital tool. The more unconscious a human being may be, the more resistant to growth and introspection, the more extreme and challenging the events placed by the soul on the human's path will need to become to get their attention. This is not about punishment. Far from it. This is about lovingly creating the exact elements required, without judgment, until the person's attention has been caught. This is why you will often see people looping through a similar experience, time and again, with the intensity rising each time, until the human becomes too uncomfortable to stay the same. Here is the good news in all of this. Once you choose awareness, once you embrace your growth, you no longer require trauma and discomfort as a catalyst to get you moving and growing. Once you truly embrace your soul's growth, your life path, the path becomes smoother. You will redirect with subtle bumps and nudges that are easily acknowledged. You will experience far less trauma and discomfort, because those extremes are no longer required to get your attention. You will begin living consciously aware. Once you are embracing your journey of growth and awareness, you then can not only heal, but you can start to live life as a co-creator. You release the idea that life is something that happens to you, that you are powerless, and instead embrace your authentic power and your ability to create. Your life starts to become a true expression of who you really are, dancing with the energies of the universe. It is a delightful thing to behold and available to each and every soul on the planet. This is what will create the new earth. People will be embracing their authentic selves in record numbers, and leaving behind the need for trauma and discord. The human beings of light will be creating mindfully, and through their empowerment, making the changes that will at long last create peace on earth. As many of you are aware, you are now in the midst of a series of eclipses, which can feel very uncomfortable and pressuring to people in a variety of ways. It is important to be kind and gentle with yourselves during such times. If your body is asking for rest, rest. Nurture your body. Spend time in activities that bring you joy. Meditate. Know others are feeling uncomfortable too, and it is during such times small kindnesses towards each other go a long way. Smile. Be mindful. Let your light shine by being of service to others, even if it is in little ways that make the moment more pleasant. Remember, you are all in this together, and you always emerge from the times you consider energetically trying even brighter, purer and lighter than before. These are the times your soul just couldn't wait to experience, so cherish all of the wonderful aspects of this unprecedented time on your planet with wonder and gratitude, and you will find them much easier to navigate. You may think of your creations as a garden. Your thoughts can either create flowers that bloom and add beauty, joy and appreciation into the world, or they can create weeds that, left untended, can block the true beauty you wish to be your contribution. Is what you are feeding with your focused attention what you wish to have more of? You get to choose, dear ones, with your focus, what you wish to water, nurture and grow, and what you wish to leave behind. Dear ones, please, once and for all, throw out the idea that you are doing anything wrong. You are the creators of your life expression. As such, you get to choose, in each moment, what you wish to create with your free will. If you are the creator, how can anything be wrong? You are either experiencing what you want, or you can simply choose again. The idea that things can somehow be wrong is, quite simply, giving your power away, and causing you undue stress. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled by Shelley Young. TrinityEsoterics.com